Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a Let's Chit Chat video for today. This one we're going to be going over some updates for the channel, some upcoming videos you guys can expect, all the usual stuff, and go over some of the reviews you guys can expect, and other videos like that. So, hope you guys had a great, fantastic week. We had a lot of stuff going on this week. We had a lot of news videos, we had a lot of Walking Dead videos, we had some Last of Us topics, we had a bunch of stuff, lots of things that got done, a few things I wanted to get done that are going to be getting pushed into this week rather than last week. So, we have a lot of things going on. Tonight we have the release of The Walking Dead Dead City, Season 2, Episode 3, so let's start with that. The Walking Dead Dead City, Episode 3, I'm really excited for this one. This one is going to be about Herschel, more or less, you know what I mean? We're going to be getting flashbacks of him. We're going to be getting more context on what happened with him and the Dama. We're also going to see a little bit more of some of the groups in New York, it looks like. There's like one woman that is like holding like a severed heart or whatever, so I don't know what the hell is going on there. Some kind of cultish, you know, stuff there. I'm not so sure what's going on. I think Negan's going to be interacting with them, so that'll be interesting. And then we also have Maggie's crew kind of moving their way in now, you know, with the What Remains of New Babylon, going through like this big, like, you know, field or whatever, and it looks like there's like some walkers involved or something. So it looks like an exciting episode. It does. It looks like a really fun episode. I'm looking forward to it. And of course, tomorrow we'll give our review. Of course, tomorrow, you know, early afternoon, late morning, like usual, we'll talk about episode 3 of Dead City and do our review. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Very much looking forward to it. Stay tuned for the review tomorrow. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing how they do this. Now, in terms of the other thing we're getting tomorrow night, we're getting The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 6, which is a Joel flashback-centered episode. So that one should be interesting. Again, I'm not in agreement that that should be the penultimate episode. I think that is a story staller. I think they should have done flashbacks as the episodes progress, as I've mentioned. But it is what it is. They're choosing to do it this way. Maybe it'll hit harder. I don't know. But the only way to know is for us to check it out. So we'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow night. We'll do a review for that tomorrow night as well, too, as per usual. Last of Us, you know, getting a review tomorrow night, and then tomorrow morning we're going to be reviewing Dead City. So Sundays are busy for the channel, you know what I mean? At least for the next 2 weeks. After Last of Us is done next weekend, it's going to be a lot easier for me, because then it's like, okay, we just have Dead City. I can kind of solely focus on that, you know what I mean? But until then, there's a lot to go around. And, you know, usually I'd be happy about it, but The Last of Us has kind of been starting to drain me, I'm not going to lie. So I'm looking forward to them wrapping it up, honestly, and getting it done. As you all have probably seen in some of the videos, I'm just getting a little frustrated with them. Meanwhile, The Walking Dead Dead City, on the other hand, I've been enjoying The Walking Dead Dead City. I think Dead City's been enjoyable. I think Dead City's been good. There hasn't been any cringeworthy scenes like The Last of Us has been providing us, and I think, you know, Dead City has, in general, it's just been good Walking Dead entertainment, you know what I mean? It's just been overall really good stuff. So, yeah, that's all that kind of stuff right there. Now, there was a preview image released of Dexter Resurrection, which I wanted to kind of show here on the screen. It's just one, but it's him. He's got like the M95 and stuff like that, obviously per usual. And we also see an image here of like a old like store of some kind where Dexter is like setting up a kill room. We don't know anything about it, but there are a few new images there, so I figured I'd kind of bring those ones up briefly. I'm really looking forward to Dexter Resurrection, if you couldn't tell. You know, it's like literally my most hyped up show of 2025. That, and I'd say Fallout coming out later this year, because I love that series as well. But in terms of just sheer hype, I mean, Dexter Resurrection, there is no other comparison with any other TV show this year. I love my Walking Dead. I love, you know, The Last of Us. Well, I've tried to enjoy it this year at least. I think it's been a rocky, you know, an up and down process with The Last of Us. I can't lie. But Dexter, I'm very excited, because Dexter always comes through. They always do a good job, and the show is always usually enjoyable, especially now that Clyde Phillips is running the show. I think Resurrection is going to be a friggin' banger. So, very excited for that. I am aware that Lost did get kind of pushed back this week. This week, we're back on it. I'm going to make it a point to try to get to episode 20 this week. So episode 18, 19, and 20. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you are enjoying the reviews for Lost, obviously it did get a little bit pushed back this week, so I do apologize on that. There's been a lot of TV shows we've been reviewing, so I'm trying to keep up with, everything as much as possible, and obviously those ones have kind of fallen on the back burner, but we are still reviewing it, and we are still going to continue it and stuff, and there will be 3 reviews out this week to kind of make up for that lost time. Now, see what I did there? Now, okay, coming into some of the community shows and some of the upcoming things you can expect. Now, I've been kind of teasing this for a while, okay? I've been kind of teasing this for a little bit, that I had something I wanted to kind of surprise you guys with coming up here. Well, that is going to go down this week, and for real this time. The only reason I didn't do it the week before is because we had GTA 6, and that right there just set everything off. I mean, the internet went nuts, So I'm not going to release one of my projects while that is blowing up. Now that that's simmered, I think this week I'm going to pull the plug on the surprise that I've been waiting to give you guys. You will be seeing it this week. You're actually going to find out about it really soon. And it's going to be really exciting. I think you guys are going to be really happy. So, it's a piece of content that I've heard people asking me about for a little while, and this week I'm finally going to do it. So, that's going to be exciting. Now, a few other updates, though, on a few other things. We got a few things happening this week. We got Survival of the Fittest Season 7, Episode 4, and Episode 5. We got a double release of that this week. We've also got World Gone Mad Season 5, which is in production right now. There is going to be a little bit of information releasing on that actually very, very soon. I'm getting very close to starting to release things to y'all, so I'm looking forward to that. Y'all are going to start seeing some pretty crazy things here soon. Honestly, man, I've just loved working on this season. I cannot wait to present Season 5 to all of you guys. It is such an insane season with such high stakes and so many unexpected things. I'm very, very excited to be showing you all this season, and it's coming to you sooner rather than later. So stay tuned for more information on that very soon. Filming's going well, and yeah, it's going to be very exciting. Lots of stuff going down. I feel like I'm making little movies. Like, I really do. This season, I really feel like I'm making little movies. So you will see. You will see when this season starts releasing. It feels like I'm making little movies here, and it's a really exciting process. So anyway, let me know your thoughts. Post your comments down below. Are you excited for all the entertainment coming out, of course? Are you excited for Dead City tomorrow, or / tonight? Are you excited for Last of Us Episode 6 with Pedro Pascal leading the show again for a brief episode to try to sucker people back in? And yeah, man, it's going to be very interesting. Lots of reviews. Lost this week. Dexter content and other, discussion videos like that. It's going to be a very exciting week, I think. So, thank y'all for watching. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, guys, make sure to click subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos very soon. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies did a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.